Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Miriam, and if you're watching me for the first time, please consider subscribing, liking and commenting. And guys, today's on Monday, and yeah, it's a very good Monday that the Lord has given us, and we're really thankful for that. And guys, yesterday was on Sunday, and I would love to know if you went to church or what did you spend your day doing at home. And guys, yeah, today I'm on the road and I'm in a very different place. So most of times I keep on recording my videos in my house, and today I decided to get outside at least so that we can have a different environment. And for those who live in Kenya, this area is called Konza. I think this is Konza area, but I do not know the specific area. And guys, I'm on tarmac and I can see vehicles are moving. There is a lot of wind, and I'm not sure if you will hear what I'm saying, but I hope you will hear. And guys, yeah, I want to at least move around. You know, Mondays are for getting outside, and I want you guys, because you're family, let us move together and see what we will do during the day. And guys, yeah, let me show you around so that you can, if you've never been to Konza or to Machakos, so that you can be able to know where Konza is and how it looks, and in general how Machakos looks. Okay, yeah, please subscribe and watch the video till the end so that you can know what I do during the day. Okay, yeah, in short, spend a day with me. Yeah, this is the tarmac. There are some people moving around. Yeah, this is how the soil in this place looks, and I think it's a sand or some semi-sand soil. It is a soil called like that. Yeah, and this area, I think it's very bare and with grass, very dried grass. And I can see from far there are some animals. Yeah, there are some cows from a distance. Yeah, which tells you that I think they feed from this grass. And guys, yeah, the one thing about Machakos is that when it rains, this sand dries so fast. Like, as you all know, for those who are okay, I think everyone read the primary science, and for those who can remember, sand soil has a very high drainage. And one thing about Machakos, even though it rains like minutes, like now, in a very short time, the area will be dry. Yeah, and this is the area. I can see when there are some people who have settled around. Yeah, something like that. But guys, I not be staying here for long. I want to go, and we go somewhere in town and do some errands, and then later in the day we will see what we will do. Okay guys, yeah, this is the tarmac. This is the African tarmac for those who do not live in Africa. This is how our tarmac looks like. Yeah, and I can see some acacia over there, which tells you that this area is arid. Let me give you a close-up of how acacia looks so that you can be able to know. Okay, yeah, this is acacia, and it has some thorns. I think growing up, or even where I grew up from, my area used to have this acacia, and we used to use them for as firewood. Yeah, when it dries up, it's a very good firewood, and also it is so good for making charcoal. Yeah, and this road, I've also realized that there are some trucks using this road. Yeah, there is one truck coming from there, and yeah, and as also you can see, there are some hills surrounding this place. Yeah, but for now, that is not the point. Let us go in town and see how the day will end. Okay guys, yes, and yeah, let me walk you around this area. I'll be recording, I'll be showing you how the area looks. Okay, yes. guys, how are you doing? Yeah, today, as I introduced earlier, and yeah, we were in a road in a very, very rural area. Now we are somewhere around the town, and basically we are walking around the town as we are waiting for the car to get washed. We took it to the car wash, and now we are walking around the time, just spending some time, so that at least we cannot stay somewhere for so long. You know, sticking somewhere for so long, sometimes it could be boring, and we don't want to do that. So we have planned to walk around, and that is what we are doing now. And this area is I think this area, many places here are government offices, as you can see, the police and something. Okay, in Kenya there's some signature colors for police offices, yeah. And now this area is around the police offices, and it's always a very calm area where you can chill, walk around calmly with no much voice, but it's somehow modern, but with a very cool vibe. Yeah, and I'm here walking around the road, at least spending some time so that we cannot get bored at the car wash area. And guys, basically we are walking around, yeah, and we can walk together as you can, so that you can get to know how our area looks. And some cars are passing here, so I'll be at least cautious so that I cannot get accident on the way. But yeah, some cars are passing, but not as many as when you are walking around the normal highways, because the highway that I'm approaching, it's called, wow, I can see my skin is glowing in this area because of the sun. And guys, if you have happened to see me while I've recorded maybe myself in a dark place or where there is not enough light, please don't mistake me for being so dark. Yeah, normally this is my color. Yeah, in Kenya we call it rangi ya dhao. Like our those are not it is usually brown, so this color we call it, yeah, that color. Anyway, away from that, I'm just joking, but yeah, I'm walking around seeing the nature, and maybe I'll turn the camera for you so that you can see how the road looks, yeah, as we move around. But basically in this video, just expect random walking. We don't have major plans for the day, but walking. We want to walk around because over the week we were so lazy at house, and now at least we should walk and yeah, at least get fit a little bit, because nowadays we have paused running. Sometimes back, I think months ago, we used to run for such days, especially on Mondays, Tuesdays and Thursdays, but for now we have stopped, but we will get back to doing that. And yeah, now we have to compensate by walking around so that at least we cannot get those lifestyle diseases. I know you know some of them. We are like sedentary. I think I read somewhere called, I read psychology, so there is something called sedentary. It's either sedentary or sedentary lifestyle. So to avoid that, at least let us walk a little bit the way that we can, so that at least we can be secure away from diseases or something like that. And guys, yeah, we are walking around. Let me show you how the area looks before we get to the major highway. And guys, you can see this area, I think majorly these are government offices, yeah, but it's a very cool road to walk through or even to drive through, yeah. And this is the frontal part of where I'm facing, yeah. And this is how it looks. You can see even it has so minimal people, flowers, plants are, these are not plants, these are weeds by the road. I think this is also a government office, but it seems it doesn't have many people, yeah. And these are the drainages. In case it rains, maybe the rainwater will be fetched over this place so that the road will not flood. Yeah, and by the way, I've noticed major cars that are passing through this road also are the government cars, and as you can see, this is an Hilux, and majorly most people who love getting Hilux in Kenya are the government. Yeah, major Hilux cars are owned by the government officials or offices. Yeah, and in front of me, that is a highway that will take you from Machakos to Kangundo, Tala, and etc. areas like that. But this area, it's major people who live here are the Akamba people, and maybe where you live you have met some Kambas, or if you've not interacted with them, in this camera you'll get to see how maybe they look. And there is I do not say if it's a belief, but most people say Kamba girls are very beautiful. Though I'm not one of them, but I think I lie to that group of Kambas. Yeah, because where my tribe and Kambas are cousins. So yeah, but Kamba girls are known for being beautiful. Yeah, but I think you'll get to see some of them in the picture and comment, and you tell me if that is true, okay? Yeah, but I hope also, I believe they are beautiful. And guys, we have reached to this highway, so let me go continue walking. And guys, this area, many people come here for recording, for shooting. If you want maybe a photo shoot, an outdoor, I think they do it here for a very fair price. But let us walk and see around. Tutapitia hii side ama tupitie ile ya Equity? Hii ya Equity. Tupitieni tu hii.
Sababu kwao ukianza kwanza unataka ubai no installation devices, wanaona wewe ni kama mtu haya man.
And guys, we have been walking all around. Now we are going back to pick the car. I think I can see it from here. Yeah, it is. I can see they have just done doing everything. Now is maybe paying and picking it. Yeah, this is the situation. I think they have kept some mats here so that you cannot identify the car. Yeah, this is how it is, and I can see they have done a really good job. Yeah.